All right. First and foremost, give y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, the one to the Apostle Editors of GMS, and salutation to your brother, push word with truth and sincere on four corners. I'm the brother Tasman from GMS Mississippi Camp. I'm gonna do a quick lesson now on this video. Basically, how this guy try to explain to about the media, how the media see uh, black people. All right, meaning like they portray us something totally different that we're not. But we know who run the media. The elites run the media. They got everybody uh um thinking about us, thinking we criminals, we this, we that. And I watched another video I seen. This lady said before they even come over here, say they come from Africa or whatever. Before they even come over here, they put them in a room and basically they show them black folks. They wearing hoodies. They this, they that. So basically, they teaching them who is the problem when they never met a black person. They do that. they they have a I guess they have a mean about us before they come over here and before they see us talk to us. Oh, them the thugs. They gonna rob you. They kill. They rape women. They this. They did. They thugs. Come on, man. It's all bullshit. And this goes for you, Latin too. They feel the same way about y'all too. What Trump say? Build a wall. Keep them out of their country. Out of this country. They rapists. They drug dealers. Not one of us. Not one of none of them nations. Not the Lord's. Not none of the Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans don't have no goddamn coming to build guns. We don't have no airplanes. We don't have no fucking ships. So how the fuck we bringing in the drugs? We don't have no train. How the fuck we bringing in the drugs? It's all bullshit. All right, I'm gonna play this video.
That black men are dangerous? Because if you look at the news, there have been studies on this. Local news overrepresents black folks as perpetrators, overrepresents white folks as victims. So the message that gets sent is they're dangerous, and specifically to you. They are not only bad people, they're going to hurt you. So therefore, we want to keep them on that side of town. We want to keep their children in those schools over there. We don't want to work around them. We don't want to live around them, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that message comes through loud and clear in the way that media represents people of color. You know, whenever we thinking about Tamir Rice, the 12-year-old child that was shot in Cleveland by police, when that happened, what did they do? The first news story in Cleveland that made a big splash was about Tamir Rice's parents and the history of domestic abuse and criminality among his parents, not about the cop that killed him. We talk worse about black victims than we do white killers. What did we say about Ted Bundy? Oh, he was so smart and he was so quiet and he always seemed so nice. Every time one of these white boys goes and shoots up a school, what do we say? We had no idea he was going to do this. So we talk better. We have more sympathy for white folks who commit mass murder, bury bodies under the house, cook them up in a soup pot, and eat them, right? Than we do black folks who were killed by police. We start digging for every bad thing they ever did. We want to know if they had a juvenile record. We want to know if they'd ever been arrested. That's what the media does. And until that changes, I'm afraid white folks will stay in denial, and it'll be very hard for us to move forward, whether we're talking about cops or just average everyday folks. Those messages are...
There you go. They don't want to see the big picture. They the one going overseas and committing all them horrible acts on these people, taking the people resources, forcing that bullshit on the people. They doing it. We ain't doing that. So we get hated on or talked about like we the goddamn criminals. All right, this is Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourself together, eat together, ye gather together. Oh nation, I desire. So we are the nation that nobody want to be around with. Like they see us, they lock their doors. oh, that they, I mean, they just they got it. They got the middle got everybody scared of the minorities. All right, got them scared of everything. See the man, they might rob us. They might do this. They might do that. And half time Jake ain't gonna bother no fucking body. Now you got some idiots out there that do dumb shit, but Jordan Jake don't fucking bother them. Alright? But it's like I said, this Esau control this shit. He got everybody looking at us sideways. Alright? This is Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And this shall become an astonish, a proverb, and a byword among all the nations where the Lord had lead thee. And that's what we have. That's what we became. But think about it, them people hate us so much, and most of them, they want to act like us, move like us, dance like us, talk like us, dress like us. But they don't want to be a nigga. Everybody want to be a nigga when it's time to be a nigga. It don't work. All right. All right, with that, y'all brother stay strong. We almost home. I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Delmon to Apostle Edison GMS, and citation to your brother. Put your word, but truth and sincerity. Shalom.